here I will tell to you about the intrinsic elements of such story after 20 years by O.Henry. Okay, the first is about setting. Setting in this story that takes place outside the doorway of a closed hardware store in New York at 10 p.m. It is on a city block that houses business that close early hours. And then the second is about characters and characterization. Characters in this story, there are three people. The first is about Jimmy Wells, Silky Bob, and policeman. Jimmy Wells is honest and responsible, man of integrity, confident but humble, and then the last is antagonist. And then Silky Bob. Silky Bob is egoistical, loyal, and protagonist. And then the last is about policeman. Okay, and then the next about point of view from this story. Point of view from this story is about third persons, because only Jimmy's talk or being reveal it. And then the next is about theme. Theme in this story is this O.Henry story in implied theme. He is trying to tell us that people change over time and once remain the same person they once were. And then next is about plot. Plot in this story, the first is about expositions, and then rising actions, climax, falling actions, and resolutions. So the first is about expositions. Expositions in the story is the characters Jimmy, Wells, and Bob are introduced in the dark street of New York on a windy night at 10 p.m. And then it's about rising actions and then climax. Climax in the story is about Bob and the officer walk in front of the lake of a drugstore. Bob realized that the person he is walking with is not Jimmy. And then the next is about falling actions. Falling action in the story is about the officer tells Bob that he is under arrest and he then hands him a note. And the next is about resolutions. Resolution in this story is about Bob reads the note and realized that the policeman he spoke to earlier was in fact his old friend Jimmy. And then the next is about moral value from this story. Moral value from this story tells about people change and grow apart. The reason they grow apart is that they have different characters and therefore must grow in different directions. Okay, I think that's all about intrinsic elements from this story. Thank you so much for your great attention and thanks for